Hey, what's up? Last Layer King here. In this video, I'll be going over my mains and goals for Nationals 2019. I'll be competing in 5 events, and I'm going to go over them in order from least serious to most serious. So we're going to start with 3x3 one-handed. So my main for this is the cube style 3x3. I've had this cube for a while. It's used to be one of my favorite cubes, but I don't actually think I've used it in competition before. So I'll see how I do with it. It's a kind of slow cube, like, I haven't lubed it really that much. It's kind of slow, but I generally get good results with it, and right now it's the cube that I'm most consistent with. I've also got a couple backup cubes. I've got the MF3RS and the MF3RS2, which I may switch to if the cube style 3x3 isn't doing it for me. So my goal for one-handed would be to get a sub 20 average. I doubt I'll be able to make second round. I'm thinking the cut's going to be around 17 seconds, but maybe if I do super good I can make that. But I think I'm just going to be happy with the 20-second average. OH isn't really my main event at this competition. So next is 3x3. I'm not really sure what my main is going to be for 3x3, but I've got a few options. I've got the cube style 3x3, which I've been practicing with a bit. And then I've also got the MF3RS2 and the Little Magic. These cubes have completely different feelings, and it'll really just depend on what I'm feeling like using at the time. My goal will be to get a low 12 average. I doubt I'll make second round because I think the cut for that's going to be around like 11 seconds, so that'll be pretty tough for me to beat. So next is 2x2. I will be using the Volk 2 for this event. I'm not really considering any other cubes. I think the Volk 2 is definitely the cube to go with. It's magnetic. This is the one I've been practicing with. My goal would be to make semifinals. I believe that's quite possible. I've been practicing 2x2 quite a bit. I've gotten somewhat okay at one looking. I think making second round I think will be possible with a sub 4 average, and then to make semifinals, that's top 80 I believe. And I think I can do that if I get like a sub 3 or a low 3 average. My current PR is 3.42, but I'm confident I can beat that. So next is MultiBlind. So this is an event that I've been practicing for a while. I'm not going to go over all the cubes I'm going to use for MultiBlind because that's like too many cubes. But I'm planning on attempting 16 cubes for my first attempt. There's 2 attempts of MultiBlind. I think I'm going to attempt 16 cubes for the first one. Depending on how I do, I'll decide the number of cubes to attempt on the second attempt. I would like to get at least 14 out of 16, or at least a 12-point result. I think 14 out of 16 is kind of reasonable for me. It's a success rate of 87.5%, and I've been able to get those kinds of success rates at home. The tough part would be getting all of those cubes done in under an hour. Now depending on how I do in the first attempt, I may attempt fewer cubes for the second attempt. If I can get like all 16 cubes done in like 55 or 50 minutes, then I'll definitely be attempting more cubes on the second attempt. But if I get something like a 16 of 16, then I might just like YOLO the second attempt and attempt 2 cubes. It'll just depend on how I do. So I'm hoping to get a good result, and also it is possible for me to get top 100 in the world if I can get like a 16 of 16, or even if I do like 18 cubes in one attempt. 17 of 18 or an 18 of 18 would put me in the top 100 in the world. So my main event for Nationals is 3x3 Blindfolded. So I will be, I've got 2 potential cubes to use. My main at the moment is the Maylong 3x3. I got this in my unboxing back a few weeks ago. It seems like a really good cube for blind. Like, slice moves are just amazing. The turning is good. It's not like super slow, it's not like super fast, it's easy to control. I think this is going to be the one I go with, but my backup cube would be a Little Magic. It's a pretty fast cube, so maybe I could get slightly better times, but I might be less consistent with it. My goal for Blindfolded is to make finals, which I believe I can do that if I can get a sub 40 single in the first round, but it'd be really cool to get something like sub 35 or even sub 30. I know that's possible for me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload. I've got some really good content coming soon. I'm going to the Dallas warm-up competition this weekend, so I'll be uploading some footage of that. The day before Nationals, I'll be uploading a video specific to MultiBlind, and then for Nationals, I'll definitely get some really good footage of that, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.